Hi, my name's Nikki and I'm a self-published author of some children's books. Now, I've often been asked about my publishing journey and just how I went about self-publishing. Now, you can go assisted self-publishing, and I do know people who have done that and have been very happy with the result. However, if you have your book edited and formatted already, you can go print on demand or POD publishing, which is a great option because it means that you don't need to fork out a whole lot of money and have a garage full of books. You can actually get your books printed one at a time if you want to. Now, the two most popular print-on-demand companies are KDP or Ingram Spark. Now, KDP is an Amazon company. It used to be called CreateSpace. Now it's Kindle Direct Publishing. The great thing about KDP is that if you have ebooks, you can have your paperback copy and your ebook all on the same page. You can see everything very clearly. But let's have a look at some of the differences between the two companies, because I've had my books printed with both companies, so I thought I'd share with you the differences, looking at the print quality, the price, and the distribution options. So firstly, print quality. I have two books here for you. This one is printed by Ingram Spark and this one by KDP, which was previously CreateSpace. Now, the print quality is very much the same. The thickness of the paper, very similar. The binding is very similar. They're nearly identical, except when you look at the print quality inside. You see, with Ingram Spark, you have two options for printing. You have standard print or premium print. Now, you don't know what that's going to look like until you get it printed, and standard print is cheaper. So I got standard print first to see what that would be like. Here is an example of standard print with Ingram Spark compared to the normal print with KDP. As you can see there, the standard print here is very faded, it's quite pixelated. Is not as good quality, whereas the KDP print here is nice and vibrant, and I'm quite happy with how that's printed. But as I said, Ingram Spark has a premium print option, so we'll have a look at the difference with those. Here is Ingram Spark's standard print, and here is their premium print. Their premium print is pretty much the same as KDP's normal print. So if you are doing picture books or you have pictures in your book, color pictures, you really need to go with premium print if you're going with Ingram Spark, because the standard print isn't very high quality at all. But there are other things to consider. So the pricing. If you want the same kind of book with Ingram Spark or KDP and you're going with premium print, it cost me 25 to 30 cents more per book, which might not seem like a very big deal, but there are other cost factors involved. So with KDP, it doesn't cost you to upload your book, and it doesn't cost you to make any changes, and you can even get a free ISBN if you want to, although I recommend that you buy your own ISBN because it will give you more freedom to do what you want with your book. With Ingram Spark, you need to have a board ISBN, you need to pay to upload your book, which currently it's $49 US, and you need to pay to make any changes to your book as well. However, if you are lucky, you might be able to get a discount code to at least upload your book and hope you don't need to make any changes to it later on down the track. So the next thing to consider is distribution. How are you going to get your book out there? Unfortunately, if you are an Australian publisher, you can't order author copies through KDP. You'll have to order your book at full price from amazon.com.au, which is quite expensive. So that's a bit unfortunate if you're Australian. However, because Ingram Spark has a base in Australia, you can order your book at cost price plus postage. So that's a win for Ingram Spark. The other great thing about Ingram Spark is that your book will be available through their expanded distribution, which means that they will put your book on Ingram, making it available to libraries and bookstores to buy at a discounted price if they want to. It doesn't mean that they will, it just means that they can. And KDP doesn't have that expanded distribution option. So which company should you go with? There are benefits with KDP and there are benefits with Ingram Spark. Well, you can do both. and I actually have my books listed with both. So just make sure you use the same ISBN, and hope you don't have to make too many changes with Ingram Spark, and it shouldn't cost you too much. I hope this video has answered some of your questions and has been helpful to you. Thank you for watching, and if you like the look of my children's books, I have a website called createdtobe.com.au where you can find more information about my children's books, or you can have a look at my videos. I have some animation and some read aloud stories as well for you to enjoy. Thanks for watching.